And congratulations on, the 10th
Thank
season?
you.
10th
Yes.
season?
For us, it's 10. We know it is 10. Yes.
So, what's the success of the show for being around for 10 seasons?
I think it's kind of twofold. I think that the show has always been obviously innovative and cutting edge and different from Family Guy in so many ways. And it's just a really funny show. Now, I think where we've had our success is that for whatever reason, Fox sort of left us in that 9:30 time slot untouched for a while, and we got to develop a fan base. And I think that's what it was. All of a sudden, we had a really great number of people tuning in every week and people that love the show. And so I just don't think that happens very often. If a show's not a hit immediately, it gets pulled. And with American Dad, for some reason, they just kind of let it grow. And here we are 10 seasons later.
Now, your character, Haley, right, has also been around. I mean, how do you keep your character so fresh for 10 whole seasons? I mean, that's a long time.
It is. And, I think it's just the writing. We have such great writers who keep it so fresh. I love the character, obviously, a character that I created, 10 years ago. And yet she just continues to evolve every season. They write such great material for us. And one of the great things about Haley is she isn't kind of a throwaway character like, poor Meg on Family Guy. Everybody knows Meg just gets a raw deal.
That's right.
But Haley luckily hasn't turned into that character. So I get a lot of really good material to work with. And it's kind of a head scratcher that it's been 10 seasons because it really doesn't feel like that. It's so much fun.
So you did mention that she has evolved, and so now where is she heading off to?
Well, I think this is pretty much out there that her husband, Jeff, was in space, right? He was lost in space for a lot of the season, so he comes back. So she does get her husband back, which is nice. And so this season has sort of been about bringing Jeff back into the picture, and obviously the two of them are still living at home, and I think, her evolution just sort of continues. She's still that protester. She's still that, fiery character. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And how do you react to your own fan base for the past 10 years? I mean, the show is getting more popular every single year.
Yeah, I know. People are so great. Honestly, it is the only reason that I stay on Twitter. Because, good God. Such a ridiculous site, and you get so much crap. But more than that, I hear every week from people that just say how much they love the show and how much they love what we're doing. And, American Dad is my favorite show, and the episode was so great, or we want an American Dad movie, or, people love it. And that's what, I think is so great about websites like that, or, is that I actually get to hear from the fans all the time about how much they're loving what we're doing. And that's why, that's what makes it worth it.
So tell me, do you want an American Dad movie?
Wouldn't that be fun? I think it'd be amazing at some point. It'd be incredible. I mean, think of the freedom that we would have.
I mean, Simpsons got theirs after 10 years. I mean, why not you, right?
I think the big question is which will come first, American Dad or Family Guy?
That's right.
My guess is American Dad.
Okay. Well, hopefully, maybe it's 20 seasons and a movie.
Yeah, right? There you go. Yeah, from your lips.
That's right. Well, hey, thank you very much. Thank you for the conversation.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.